The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Look at that, just look.
Bootprints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prints. A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone. Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani?
Geralt?
What are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you.
Long story short, I've been
I'll want to hear the long story.
Sure.
Redanian army forced you to come here to...
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole...
What attacked you?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge.
Doesn't sound...
No. This was one thing.
All right. Not afraid of... The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Nals. Supposed...
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys.
Why'd they send you down here?
I need a venom sample. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The what?
Plan to kill the beast.
Nice of you to offer.
Creature's dangerous.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself.
Fine. Your choice.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls. Careful, monster might still be here. Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this. Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's...
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. Miklas only enlisted.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. Then that beast appeared. No. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a stick.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us.
Managed to get a look at...
Everything happened so fast.
Got a look around. Man, you patched...
Franz?
Could have. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton cube.
See if I can't find it.
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you. Vern had a key to the grate. Look. It's...
What's left of it? A lot of flowers.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. So... And
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting...
Mm-hmm. Doubt we'll learn anything.
Right behind you.
Johnny, watch out.
Stench.
Move. Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
What do you want, Geralt?
Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that would be best.
Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer. A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead. Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here. Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left. Later. Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Woman, 30 or so. Strange, no visible wounds. Died of exhaustion trying to escape. A woman. Terrible way to go. Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
Yes?
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead. Monster left via this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way.
Shani, watch out. Move! Poor woman. She tried to get out. Futile effort. dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seemed the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess. Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some...
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some
I'll get to work. You'd be better off waiting for me.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you... Shani, look at me.
I promise.
Good.
Be careful.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll Woot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarthoil, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Athia.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home.
And I killed him. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's... And who...
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your... Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into...
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my ass in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenfurt.
We've been at sea.
Dunno, Riley.
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang...
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Athia. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes.
Sure they're not black horse...
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Sanguibar. That...
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red...
Don't recall seeing any...
Good. Tried to break it.
Used every ounce of charm I got.
My fury's not...
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month.
Elkal, Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding.
Alakal Sorkan.
Quiet, dog. You killed our...
Gileam Valar. Karvarethander.
You'd be dead already.
Revhagar ne Aram ne
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Torgate ya Alamis.
How do I say? Take...
Failth alakhe ul...
What?
Elkal.
Vilth.
Vilth. Elkal. Insha'afa.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang him to. And then, he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood."
Why?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the...
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to them.
There anyone here?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks a Durney. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gauntleroad Din, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slog doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Because you do wish to...
Yeah, sure.
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yatra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safe. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
Other drowned. We can do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see.
What kind of hell?
Tarring, flaying, watering. This the punishment for regicide and pains.
Sulaish Jayat!
Greetings.
Would... Farewell. Not your lucky day.
Smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he grants as he swears. All silver jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glow in a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere. Just...
Oh, please. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating, it's about a man worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man.
Really think this'll interest me?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate mon...
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling man.
Where's like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, your body, agile as never before. Your mind...
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter.
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for old...
In some sense, yes. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn. Gaunt as a rail. His shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword. He asked for help. And help I gave. And yet afterwards, he turned his back. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. Gentlemen...
Need to know the details if you want me to...
I'm no usurer. No. What Olgierd owes me, as much as I regret it, I can say no...
Know what?
Before you decide, please. Or, as they say...
What about you?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a...
So what you need...
What I need is an ally.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage.
Right. Specifics now.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little
Think it over. But, as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time.
To my mind...
Come with me to see Olgierd, as he treated yours when he...
Fine. I'll go...
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
You're looking pale.
That bloody
Need a swig of something.
Can kiss me.
Well, look who's here. Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merriment.
Plain to see.
Damned if I know.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something. Get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or
I'll kill you!
go ahead, try.
Whoa, whoa, what the bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a witcher before. Defeat me and I shall let him go. Stand aside. Would you wait, sir, for the dribble to subside?
Makes no difference to me.
Just listen. Stand and fight. Pathetic drinks. Well struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavory as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face. Depends on your understanding of the term. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. And the trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach...
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to...
Killed the beast and...
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or dim? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true?
He didn't just know. Did he not mention that bit? Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to... At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too... Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and...
Remind me, Odin.
My assistant.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
This thing.
You already are, I fear.
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in...
What he said about the prince.
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with him.
Never heard of food that turns...
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another...
Could have told me the truth about the...
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a Witcher, answered the...
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps.
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Guess I gotta pop the question.
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him.
Fine, seems easy enough.
Complete those two.
Any hints? Where?
You must be mad. I've no intent.
Once I'm done with...
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the out...
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me.
I could hardly abandon my
Thought I have to fulfill...
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere... And something tells me...
Olgierd's brother.
I'm afraid he's dead.
Never agreed.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old fact...
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague.
Blood. True.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to... Geralt, I can't... The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met... The charming redhead, for instance. The medic.
Borsodi's house. No idea.
The only Borsodi I know...
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once.
They must have relocated.
Fine, I'll...
How should I know? Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Guess...
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
Oh!
Greetings.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on? So long.
Ow!
Hey, you! Yes, you! You've got water on the plate!
Rain doesn't bother you, it's...
I look better, don't I? Better? Oh.
Sod off.
Ah.
Water! As long as I live, there's hope.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. The box.
How? Will I get it?
The Hambies don't got any metal like that.
Geralt?
Long story.
We're conducting important business.
Yes. Right.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like...
Interesting.
Well... Oh, aye. Thick.
Who've they got to dress?
Fascinating, really. But if I were...
Huh? Why is that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she...
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. Who's said...
It'd take a blind man.
Too true.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution.
I thank you.
Serving the Redanian...
I serve individuals. Kaedwenis...
Aside from the incident in the...
Yes.
Feels like a century ago.
Well, I left Vizima. Shortly thereafter, war broke out.
Yeah.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since though I must always be ready for it any...
Shani.
I'd guess that... Is it at all and you...
All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad. It's the truth. Uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gaunter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Could be a
You don't know?
He's very powerful. He helped me out of a bind. Now he... First one's to summon the ghost of his brother.
Amuse a ghost?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and...
But that's necromancy.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorceress or Gave me this. Concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer, too.
Well, that can be arranged.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any...
I understand.
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my third year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid? Von... It says Olgierd had a brother...
Thanks. New...
The crypt's described as quite a work of art.
Long as I live.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Have we not met before? In Loch
The knight
Point?
from the fairy tales. Did he have white hair or a white horse?
What the devil?
Whoa. Herbalist wasn't joking. Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this?
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work.
A wedding?
A dear friend. Speaking of...
Sure.
Wonderful.
Remember to bring the sense.
Of course. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber.
Thanks.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum. Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy. Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Eulalia von Everec. Died in 1250. Kestatis? Not who I'm looking for. Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely. Alexei, age 19. Beloved son and brother. Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everec, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room. That stench. Life and death, fire and blood. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire. Fire and blood. I summon ye. Fire and blood.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Asks after my grandson.
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is...
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with a man who...
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad. Kill him, von Everec.
What now, you piece of hell?
You die here, Valent!
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came. into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visit?
At times.
Fun-loving fan.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We've on... Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we all... Towards the end of my... But, no point...
Your brother sent me.
How is...
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should...
Interesting.
Listen.
Oh, fantastic! The best there is for a drink or a brawl. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word
Sound like common...
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all...
Don't mean to pry.
No need to be shy.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and provide willing... Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned...
Listen,
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment. What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel?
Guess you'll have to do without.
I'll go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct?
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides...
Then bloody come up with another way.
Guess I...
You wish me to...
yeah. Dunno. One of Olgierd's men may...
Oh, no. I shall... I've a...
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Geralt, wake up. Open...
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on... Geralt?
What?
Blast. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt.
Sorry about that shot.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor...
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing...
You're testing my
As you are mine.
Oof!
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not...
Wait a minute.
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next, but off and on he'll enter my body. So anything I say or...
But what if I...
Well, she should approach me.
Just come up and ask him to leave.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt?
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem...
My sentiments exactly. Between... Ha! Seems we're kindred.
I'm afraid
A shame. In that...
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you...
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you...
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all. Could we not meet after the ceremony?
All right.
Splendid.
I must say, Witcher, and that comes from none... So tell me, honestly now. For if so, you have my word.
Let's say we were more than...
You tried to hide it, but... A shame, though. So, Witcher...
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your paws off her.
This whole Witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters. Why? I was to have a good time, not wander about like a knight errant.
You want to be a Witcher? So you need to survey the terrain, know which way the wind's blowing.
Just don't drag me into any brawls with beasts, mind you. With men, have at it. I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Damnation!
bailiff's a harsh man. Best
The
not cause
plague!
any trouble at the inn.
We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat. May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft
You're actually quite amusing.
Be assured.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This
Just for a moment.
Be quick.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more
Relaxed?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time.
But what does...
Of course you don't. You're as dense as...
We'll talk later.
Finally, something...
You get till mid...
That's not...
Make an effort.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free?
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgierd.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now.
For you, my rowan petal.
In the circle, swallow swords. Can you?
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.